Alright, welcome back to OldManDakk. We're here on our Adventure Craft world, and in this week's episode, we are going to be working on the industrial district. So it's where we're going to have our farms. We're going to have like a level for farms, and then we're going to have a processing area, and then we're going to have a storage area. Now up there we got the raid farm, and we put the raid farm right close here because there is a pillager tower, and we are going to make a bottle farm. I was watching Impulse's videos, and he made one, I know it's on Java, where he made a platform and made a killing chamber at the bottom. So we're going to try that to see if it works. If it doesn't, then we'll switch it back to Bedrock, where you just make a kill chamber. But we might as well try it, right? So here we go. You get to make a platform 16 out from the base on each side. So we're going to do that. And then we will put the guy in the middle. So there's the 16 by 16, and now we just got to remove the tower and make the little section in the center. So here's the tower. Anything in here good? Yep. Garbage. Let's make a coffee here. So this level, all the way down to this level. There's the center. So we got rid of the tower, and we're going to make an iron golem. He's going to attract all the guys, and we spawn-proofed around him so that nothing spawns in here and kills him. And we should be far enough away. So now we're going to make the kill chambers. We've made 3. This is the last one. So we make it out of trapdoors so that it looks like you can get at them, but you can't. And you're going to fall down this little pit. I said I don't know who the designer of this was or anything like that. I just watched this video and then made it. So a little room down below where we're going to put the chest. Oh, I hope they have a inventory update soon. Inventory in Minecraft sucks. Alright, so there's the chest and the hoppers. That one going into the chest, that one going into that one. Make some room here to walk around. And then that one into that one. Some campfires. On top of that to kill everything. Bada boom. Now we're back up top. And a few more trapdoors. So that they think it's a full block, but it's not. And they will fall down in there. Okay, now let's observe and see if it works. If it works, we'll keep it. If it doesn't, like I said, we will bring it back to Bedrock and do it Bedrock style. So it seems to be working. Like they're going up there, but I don't think it's wide enough. Might have to make it a little wider. Okay, so it wasn't really working. So here's the platform back at the level that they spawn in at, and it looks like it's just dead center and the bottom left. So I think we will take it back to Bedrock, and maybe we'll spawn-proof the area around because you notice all the other mobs in that. So we'll clean it up, and we'll spawn-proof the area down below, make it look cool. And we'll take it back to Bedrock.
Limiter, forage, and mulch ring. This is the zone most.
Alright, so here it is all cleaned up and spawn proof. So we got path blocks and buttons. We got the 2 kill chambers. Over here out in the water, we have the trade farm or trade hall. Just a small one. We don't need a lot of iron. It's going to be going pretty much the whole time we're over here, so we'll get lots. There's my dragon. And let's go up here and I'll show you what we got done this week so far. So right straight in front of us there we have a stone generator. Yes, over at the trade hall, we made it a 4x4 hole, so these iron golems are getting stuck on the top, so we either have to add some lava up top, or we're going to have to widen two of the walls by one block to make it a 6x6. So we shall see. So yes, stone generator right here, and you just turn it on, and blip, it makes stone. Or cobblestone, depending on what pick we use. And then right here, we'll go up here and take a peek. Oh, we hit the roof. Let's move it over one. There we go. And then up here, just a simple little gold farm with the portal flicky. We do have an area set up to make a second one right beside it if we need to increase it, which we probably will. We are probably going to be doing the alley XP one for fixing all their stuff. And then over here we have a pale moss and moss farm. Right here we have the copper bulb. Really hard to get. You got to go to the nether and get blaze rods. So if you haven't gone to the nether yet, option 2 is level up a cartographer and get the trial chamber map. So here we are leveling this guy up, and all kinds of copper bulbs down there, and all your different variants of copper. So if you don't want to go to the nether, you don't have to. You can just do this guy. Just get some paper and then make some compasses and level him up. It doesn't take that much. And then we can go find the closest trial chamber, and we're probably going to do the same thing we did on the Chaos Realm. We'll find the closest one, and we'll make a couple of farms down in there for the keys, and strip it of all its copper and tough and all that for our other builds. So let's see here, see what day we're on. What day are we on now? It's been a while since we updated days. 342. Doing well. All right, so we got him leveled up. We got the map to the trial chamber. We'll just zoom over there. I'll show you how close it actually is. It's actually not that bad. And like I said, once we do have the dragon, so that's why we have been in the nether, to make tunnels to everywhere, but eventually we will. So we head out, and literally within like seconds, you should be able to see it. So that little stick popping up out of the water over there, that's the trial chamber. And if we go to the right here a little tiny bit, you'll see that the industrial district is right there. So it's pretty much straight to the industrial, and then just a little bit to the left. But like I said, eventually we're going to make tunnels in the nether, and we'll be able to just go zip, zip, zip. Okay. And also this week, we finally added some add-ons just to make it a little more exciting. I'm still debating buying the mini-map one, so you can change and put locations on the mini-map. But we're going to go through here, and like I said in the second episode or third episode, we do want furniture. I like being able to sit in chairs and stuff, and like curtains for the windows and shelves and just stuff for decorating, because we really want to decorate this world up, especially when we move on from, right now we're doing a medieval build. We're going to be doing different themes for different areas and stuff. So this one but it's mostly just like chairs and stuff. So I don't think we'll take this one. We want something a little bit bigger. And Eternal End. I used that in one of the realms before, and it was really hard. And most of the people didn't like it. I really liked it. It made it super hard. Plus, there's another boss, so that'll give us 2 bosses to fight. So I think we're going to add Eternal End. And we'll have our dragons, so we'll be able to fly like right away because you can make this capture orb or whatever to capture your dragon and take it wherever you want to go. So once we get in there, we'll be able to use our dragons to fly around and then get to an Elytra right easy. All right, so what other furniture ones do we have? I think this is the one that I really, really like. It has everything. Yeah, this is the one. It has like 7 different themes, and it has everything. There's more different paintings, statues. There's modern, there's medieval, there's techno, all kinds. So this is definitely one that we want. And there's furniture builder add-on. I don't think we like this one either. Not for what we have planned for this world. Because this one here, yeah, that's the one where you can just do like a blueprint of a house. You still have to gather materials and everything, but it auto builds it for you. And we don't want we don't want it to auto build, so I don't think we'll take that one. Furniture life resource. Ooh, yes, I think this is another good one. There's like new foods and stuff in this one. And there's like pianos and eaves troughs and stuff like that. Not eaves troughs, but eaves over the windows and stuff. Really good one. More statues. For if we do like a Roman build. The piano in that, we might do like in a Badlands, we might do like a Western build. And then when we do our city build, there's going to be vehicles in that for the city. Really fun add-on. So yeah, we're definitely going to add this one. And theme furniture one. I don't think we like this one. This was more for like a custom, if you're just building one certain way, then this one was good, but I don't think we're going to take this one. Yeah, it was more of a like a theme build. So, nah. Maybe later we'll see, but I don't think so. And then I think that was it for furniture. Looks like it. And yeah, I think so. I have a lot of add-ons. Okay, so to add a little bit more to the world, I also wanted to add, like, I want Tree Feller, but I don't want to take World Utilities because it has so many other things into it. So I think we're going to go with RPG Skills. One of the best add-ons I've ever purchased because you get to work at your skills to get them leveled up, and then you can use them, but they only have like a short spurt, and then there's a cooldown. So you get Tree Feller, but you only get it for like a minute. So you can go out, do some farming, and then come back. Or if we make like a tree farm, and then we can chop down all the trees right quick, right? And then wait for the cooldown to go and then do it again. So I think this is going to be the best one. And we made a copy of the world, which we didn't want. We wanted it on the regular one, so we'll have to add that again. Oops. Yeah, made a copy. Oops. Oh well, let's put it on the regular one. Excuse me. Okay. There we go. Add the pack anyway. All right, check active. Perfect. So Eternal Land, RPG skills, and 2 furniture ones. That should do it. I was going to add the storage drawers, but I think once we get chakra boxes, we'll be fine. All right, let's go in and make sure nothing messed up. I don't think any of those ones should mess it up. Like I said, we haven't even found the end yet. We still got to do some nether exploration to get blaze rods. Oh, here we go. We got to make room for these books. Where did the books go? Oh, there it is. All right, let's grab the books. Huh, only 1 furniture book. Must have to craft the other one. That's fine. Okay, let's go and put this stuff away. Cha-cha. Ba-ding and ba-ding. Yeah. No book. Oh well. We'll have to craft it. Alright, let's get on the dragon. We'll go put this stuff away, and then we'll take a look at the RPG add-on, and we'll definitely go through a more detailed look at the furniture ones and that as for decorating and stuff. I have to make a little landing pad area too for the dragon, because they're a little hard to land, but not too bad. As you can see there, Explorer, the more you move around, the more Explorer goes up. Pretty easy one. Alright, let's put this stuff away. Oh, wrong one. Right here. And definitely going to need some chakra boxes soon. There's so much stuff. Can we put any of this stuff away? Yeah, that one, and that one, and that one. And rotten flesh goes right there. Okay. All right, now let's take a look at this book and see. So we got, oh, a new thing, they added classes. So you get buffs if you pick a class, but you also get disabled abilities. So the mage gets these ones. Pyromancy, alchemy. But you don't get hunting or mining. Need mining. Rangers, probably all this stuff, but you don't get mining. Dwarf, you get mining, and you get fighting and blastmaster, but you don't get hunting or fishing or those ones. Yeah, it seems like the disables kind of outweigh the benefits. Blastmaster, sorcerer. So maybe at the end, once we level them all, if we notice we're not using one that much, maybe we'll change our class, because you can't change it at the end. But definitely, any of the ones that get rid of mining, we definitely won't take. But I think fighting, hunting, mining, this one here, sorcery, alchemy, and fishing. Now, it's not saying you can't fish, it's just saying that you won't be able to have a skill in it. But I think we'll just go with unskilled for now and then change it later. All the bindings are fine. Yeah, we won't mess with this. We'll just keep it as default. Alright, the skills. So alchemy, archer, blastmaster, explorer, farming, fighting, fishing, hunting, lumberjack, mining, sorcery, and pyromaniac. So mining, kind of self-explanatory. As you mine, you're going to level up. You're going to get haste, ore radar, and super break. So sneak twice while holding a pickaxe, or double right click to activate your mining ability. And the other one that we like is lumberjack. So when breaking logs, there's a 0% chance additional items dropping. This rate increases as you level up. Sneak twice while holding an axe, so you get regrowth, lumber luck, and tree feller. Like I said, there is a cooldown and a tier for you can level them up. We'll go through that more. So the furniture one, there's all the different categories, how to move them, how to change the colors. Like I said, we'll go through that more when we start decorating. A drink shelf, western, lamps, chandeliers. Oh, chandeliers. I wanted chandeliers for inside the library. Maybe we'll make a couple of those just to test it. See if we like it. I'm pretty sure we are. So yeah, in the next episode, we're going to be doing more farms and stuff. And maybe we'll start venturing into the nether. Oh, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And like, share, subscribe. Follow over on Twitch when we stream. And we'll see you in the next one.